In a corner of a city too loud to notice pain, Liam Carter ran a quiet little bookstore, where the pages of forgotten stories filled the silence in his heart. He never expected love to walk in, not wearing heels soaked in rain, with eyes that looked like sorrow wrapped in poetry. She introduced herself as Elena, with a trembling smile and fingers that held onto her journal like it was the last piece of her soul. Liam didn't ask questions, he just offered her coffee and warmth, unaware that the storm outside was nothing compared to the one she carried within. Days turned into weeks, and silence turned into shared laughter. They didn't need grand confessions, just the comfort of presence. In every page Elena wrote, Liam saw the pieces of a woman who was healing, and maybe, falling in love again. She told him she loved stories with broken endings, because they were real. But Liam saw through her metaphors. Behind her laughter, he saw the ache of someone who'd been abandoned, someone still haunted by the name of a man she never dared speak out loud. One stormy night, the power went out. But in the candlelight, Liam saw her smile like she hadn't in years. She didn't go home that night. She stayed, and for the first time, Liam felt like the hero of a story he never thought he deserved to be in. The past has claws. And when Liam found the photograph of Elena and a man she swore she'd never speak of, his heart cracked. Not because of jealousy, but because he realized she wasn't here to begin again. She was here to forget someone she still loved. One morning, she didn't show up. No message, no note, just silence. Liam waited until the sun disappeared behind the buildings. And then he knew, Elena had left the same way she arrived, quietly, suddenly, like the final page of a novel you never wanted to end. Days later, he found the letter. Her words were bleeding across the page. You gave me something beautiful, Liam, a pause in the middle of my pain. But I was never yours to keep. Some people are just passing chapters in each other's stories. And that broke him more than any goodbye ever could. The rain still fell. The books still waited to be read. But without her laughter, the silence had teeth. And though Liam never saw her again, every raindrop against the window whispered her name, Elena. Years later, the pain didn't vanish, it just changed shape. She never came back. But Liam learned something rare. Some loves aren't meant to stay. Some arrive only to teach us how to feel again, and when the rain finally stopped falling, he smiled. Because even if she was gone, her story would live forever, between the pages of every book he'd ever touch.